Hey Bethel, this weekend is Pentecost. This is sometimes called the birthday of the church. It's the day when the Holy Spirit came and landed on the apostles. It's where the gift that had been promised of the movement of the Spirit was given for those to spread the gospel of Jesus. And so it's a big deal in the life of the church. We're going to celebrate. We've got a ton of things that are going on. Saturday night, just like you have a Christmas Eve service before Christmas, we're having a Pentecost Eve service in preparation for Pentecost. That Pentecost vigil happens at 7 o'clock. We'll have Bishop Guy Irwin, who was just reelected as the bishop of our Lutheran Fellowship. He's going to be there. We're going to be celebrating the confirmation of two of our students, Ash's daughter, Aaliyah, and my daughter, Eleanor, along with students from throughout the Twin Valleys Conference that we're a part of. All that's happening Saturday night. Then Sunday morning, we're going to keep that festival going as we gather for worship at 10:15. We're going to celebrate together. We're going to affirm the work that Aaliyah and Ellie did to bring themselves to the moment of confirmation. And we're going to keep that party going after service as we gather for our first summer supper of the year. Why do we do this? Why are we so excited about this? Because the gift of the Holy Spirit does amazing and powerful things. And so the text that we're going to be hearing from all weekend long comes out of the second chapter of the book of Acts. When the day of Pentecost arrived, they all met in one room. Suddenly they heard what sounded like a violent rushing wind from heaven. Noise filled the entire house in which they were sitting. And something appeared to them that seemed like tongues of fire. These separated and came to rest on the head of each one. They were all filled with the Holy Spirit and began to speak in other language as she enabled them. Now there were devout people in Jerusalem from every nation under heaven. And at this sound they all assembled. But they were bewildered to hear their native languages being spoken. They were amazed and astonished. Surely all of these people speaking are Galileans. How does it happen that each of us hears words in our own native tongue? We are Parthians, Medes, Elamites, people from Mesopotamia, Judea, Cappadocia, Pontus, and Asia, Phrygia and Pamphylia, Egypt and the parts of Libya around Cyrene, as well as visitors from Rome, all Jews or converts to Judaism, Cretans and Arabs too. We hear them preaching, each in our own language, about the marvels of God. All were amazed and disturbed. They asked each other, "What does this mean?" Others said mockingly, they drank too much new wine." Then Peter stood up with the 11, and he addressed the whole crowd. "Women and men of Judea, and all you who live in Jerusalem, listen to what I have to say. These people are not drunk as you think. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. No, this is what the prophet Joel spoke of. In the days to come, it is our God who speaks. I will pour out my spirit on all humankind. Your daughters and sons will prophesy. Your young people will see visions, and your elders will dream dreams. Even on the most insignificant of my people of all genders, I will pour out my spirit in those days, and they will prophesy. And I will display wonders in the heavens above and signs on the earth below, blood, fire, and billowing smoke. The sun will be turned into darkness, and the moon will become blood before the coming of the great and sublime day of our God. And all who call upon the name of our God will be saved." "People of Israel," Peter said, "hear this. Jesus of Nazareth was sent to you with miracles, portents, and signs as his credentials, which God performed through him in your midst, as you well know." This is the reading from Acts that will shape our time together. So come and join the celebration. Wear red on Sunday, be part of the party, and have a blessed week.